Well, hello, I'm Judith, and this is Cowes Baptist Church Sunday service on Easter Sunday. How wonderful to be able to gather together to worship on this most special day. Well, on Friday, some of us gathered actually in the church building, and perhaps some of you followed at home, and we solemnly heard again how Jesus hung on the cross, how Jesus was laid dead in the tomb. And on Saturday, we waited. Just as the women who loved Jesus and had prepared spices and perfumes for his body waited until the day of rest was over. And now it is Sunday morning. So let's hear from John's Gospel. Early on the first day of the week, while it was still dark, Mary Magdalene went to the tomb and saw that the stone had been removed from the entrance. So she came running to Simon Peter and the other disciple, the one Jesus loved, and said, "They have taken the Lord out of the tomb, and we don't know where they've put him." So Peter and the other disciple started for the tomb. Both were running, but the other disciple outran Peter and reached the tomb first. He bent over and looked in at the strips of linen lying there, but he did not go in. Then Simon Peter came along behind him and went straight into the tomb. He saw the strips of linen lying there, as well as the cloth that had been wrapped around Jesus' head. The cloth was still lying in its place, separate from the linen. Finally, the other disciple, who had reached the tomb first, also went inside. He saw and believed. They still didn't understand from Scripture that Jesus had to rise from the dead. Then the disciples went back to where they were staying. And now Mary stood outside the tomb, crying.